Welcome back to Upfront. I'm Patrick Palantonio. More than a year into the pandemic, the toll is both physical and psychological. A recent survey from Pew Research suggests a fifth of American adults are experiencing high levels of psychological distress. How bad is this problem, and what can we do about it? We're asking Greg Rogers. He is a psychologist with UW Health in Madison. Dr. Rogers, thank you for joining us.
Of course.
It has been a challenging year for so many. What has the pandemic revealed about mental health in this country?
It has really shown a spotlight on the toll that chronic stress can take on a population. We've seen increased rates of depression and anxiety, increased substance use, increased suicidality. And it's been a very important element of this pandemic.
So what are the signs of distress that people should look for?
Right. Well, first of all, there is a healthy, normal response to stress that might produce some uncomfortable sensations and even some symptoms, but in the short run is really not problematic. So people might notice, for example, that their concentration is heightened. They might be a little bit more vigilant. Their muscles might be tense. And these things are not necessarily anything to worry about. They could be a sign of a healthy response to stress. But especially when the stress is chronic, there tends to be complications with this. So as far as symptoms go, first of all, we're just asking people about their moods. We're asking them about feeling sad or down, anxious, irritable. And again, those emotional states can be transient and not signs of a real problem. But if they're happening along with some symptoms, and examples are insomnia, impaired concentration, fatigue, or what we call cognitive symptoms like persistent worry and persistent self-criticism, hopelessness, even suicidal ideation, then that's when we start to become really concerned about there being a problem.
Well, let's go a little deeper into that. At what point should a person get help instead of trying to power through it, so to speak?
Yeah, so of course, diagnosis can be complicated, but it can be really helpful to start with a few simple questions. So first, are the people that know you best and care about you concerned about you? Do they see a change in your personality? That would be a sign. Secondly, are these symptoms and the feelings getting in your way? Are they affecting your performance at school or at work? Are they messing you up in some way? And finally, are the things that you're doing to try to manage this causing some trouble themselves? So some people are relying more on alcohol use. Others have lapsed into really unhealthy eating patterns. Some are spending every moment involved in mindless entertainment to try to escape. And those are all questions to ask oneself when considering whether there's really a problem there.
A recent survey from Pew Research said that adults 18 to 29 are especially likely to report anxiety, depression, or loneliness compared with other age groups. Are you noticing that some age groups are affected more than others? And if so, why is that?
I think it's really important to look at the developmental stage that a person is at in their lives and what's important to them and what is being disrupted by the pandemic. So I think it makes sense for younger adults and adolescents to be especially affected by this because those normal developmental tasks that they face to form new relationships, to achieve educationally and move into work roles, those have really been differentially affected relative, for example, to middle-aged or older Americans who are established in careers and may have more flexibility to deal with this.
We're a year into the pandemic. Is there a gauge at this point of the potential long-term effect of the pandemic on mental health in the U.S.?
That's a real concern. You know, it's been pointed out that the mental health toll on us is really not going to be known until well after the pandemic winds down. So, and that makes sense. You think about all the stresses that are associated with this and how they're unfolding. So, for example, the financial stress of this continues, and for some, it's not even reached the crisis point yet. And others have dealt with trauma and grief, have had events, have had losses of significant others, and have had even traumatic experiences that they may not have had the opportunity to really deal with or to get help with yet.
As more people get vaccinated, reunite, and people experience a sense of normalcy, do you expect to see an improvement in mental health?
I do. I think we'll see an improvement, and we'll also see a lot of consequences that we still have to address in some way.
Dr. Greg Rogers from UW Health in Madison, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Coming up, a new idea for voting in Wisconsin, how you could be asked to rank your choices on a ballot.